Happy Saturday, everyone. I am coming to you guys with the motivational message of the day. I hope you all are doing well today. In light of, first of all, I'm be all over the place. I just want to talk to you guys about a few things. Number one, I finally got my confirmation email that True Value Knowing Your Worth is now available on paperback on Amazon, and I will be autographing copies of my book. So if you want an autographed copy of True Value Knowing Your Worth, send me a message. It will be $20. The book is $15 on Amazon, and if you want me to ship you an autographed copy, I'm going to have to charge you a little extra for shipping. So as far as I know, it will be just about $20, just to ship you guys an autographed copy of my book. I am so excited about that confirmation email I've been working on. That's one thing that I've been working on for a few weeks now, and it is finally official. So I just wanted to get that out the way. And also, I gave y'all some misinformation yesterday. There is 70 days until New Year's. I am counting down until New Year's. I am praying that you all do not begin to start the journey of making resolutions on New Year's Day. Start making plans on whatever you want to see changing in your life, whatever resolutions that you plan on, whatever you've been procrastinating with, the things that you have been lingering on, and it is time to start setting them goals and squashing them goals and seeing changes in your lives. I'm not saying that you're not. I know everyone has different struggles and different areas, and we all need to continue to work on ourselves, and that is just like a forever thing. So, yes, I'm counting down 70 days from today. The ball will drop. It will be 2023. Are you ready? Are you ready for the ball to drop? Are you ready for a brand new year? Whatever you plan on doing, please start now. Don't wait. Don't wait till the week of New Year's. You will not see an automatic difference. Things does not happen that fast. If you start now, by the time New Year's come in, you will begin to see changes if you start today. I know our lives are busy. I know we have so much going on: the car, the house, the dog, the kids, the job, all of that stuff. But if you know that there is something personally that you have been procrastinating with, prolonging, just waiting so long. I know I want to lose weight. I know I want to write the book. I know I want to change paths in life. I know I want to get healthier or wealthier, or whatever you want to do to elevate yourself mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally. Those things are so important. If it's all of them, work on all of them, because that's the point where I'm at in my life right now. I want to get better in every way. Please allow yourself to be open enough to say, I want to work on myself in certain areas, and this is what I am going to do for me, and start today. Even if you just write these things down, think about them, write them down. Think about how you want your life to elevate, how you want your life to change for the future. It is so, so, so important. It don't matter how old you are, how tired you are. You done been through so much. You can make your life out to what you want it to be. Mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally. We all have room to grow. So let's do it, you guys. I am starting the countdown to New Year's now. Y'all know I'm already on my Happy New You challenge. which I am like all in setting goals. I make 10 goals each Sunday. I write these goals down. They can be repetitive goals. You know, I stretch every morning. I fast twice a week. I work out at least 4 times a week. Financially, I'm doing things to grow myself financially so I can get closer to my financial goals. Meditate. These are the things that I put on my list. I make sure I get up. If I know I have to get up at a certain time, I set my alarm for a half an hour before I have to actually get up so I can take time and pray and meditate and power the direction that I want my day to go. And I want my days to be powered by positivity. Always, that first 20 minutes of your day is so important. I know y'all keep hearing me say this stuff, but life, we change. I was getting ready to say life doesn't change. Things are steady evolving and steady changing. But I was watching that's actually what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. And I don't want you to be confused, so y'all just stay with me. I love watching videos with Kobe Bryant. He was a beast. When you talk about work ethic, this man worked. He ain't back down from nobody. He fought Shaq. When they told him when it came time for him to meet Michael Jordan face to face, they was like, well, we call him Baby Jesus, so we all gonna call him Baby Jesus. He was like, I ain't calling him no Baby Jesus. And you know, he gave Michael Jordan a run for his money, but he ain't bowed down to him. And that was just the kind of person that Kobe Bryant was. I just admire him, God rest his soul. But his videos, his motivational videos, I encourage anyone to go on YouTube and search up motivational videos with Kobe Bryant. You will be so inspired. No, I am not a basketball fanatic, and I just look past the things that he talk about the game. I don't really look past that. It's not like I hate basketball, but that's not why I watch the videos. I listen to the things that he has done over the years to make himself great. You talking about dedicated, motivated, encouraged. This man was a beast. I ain't even know Kobe Bryant was like that. All we know is the Kobe Bryant that we see in games, MVP, making all them shots. But the things that he did to get to where he was, he worked so hard, and he let nothing get in the way of what he was trying to do to become the amazing basketball player that we admire so much. And I just really encourage anyone, just go to YouTube and look up some videos and watch Kobe Bryant. He's inspiring to me. So it just depends on where your head is with it. I watch different type of motivational videos from successful people because I want to get in the mind of them. Like, what were you thinking? Like, what was your frame of thought, when you were so motivated to do all of these things, to get up at 4 a.m., to, to work out while everyone else is eating or sleeping and things like that. And it's just amazing. It's so encouraging to listen to and watch. But anyway, I said all of that because in one of his videos, when he wasn't as great as he became, he was thinking of ways that he had to work on himself, and he said he would go back and run plays, and he would his whole life was basketball. He eats, sleeps, everything like basketball from the time he woke up to the time he went to bed. This man was just completely all in. And he said one thing that he noticed was that the game never changed. Like different things change. You got different plays, you got different players, you got different people, you got different teams, but the game never changed. The same rules apply. And that just ministered to my spirit so much so, because we try to make life so difficult. Like, and me too, I'm guilty. Like, we try to make things more difficult than what they have to be. I think the earth is like 6,000 years old or something like that. The same thing that they did to survive when the earth first became, or when human beings begin to evolve. I look into all of this scientific things. I just love it. But the survival skills never change. Like, we try to make it seem so difficult. We got to jump through hoops and under hoops and around hoops and across hoops. We got to do all of this stuff just to survive. And if we just stick to the basics, that's one thing that Kobe said. He said, stick to the basics. We don't know how. We be like, you don't understand it. It's confusing. Like, I hate when people say that to me. Like, a relationship that they are in, or it's complicated. Like, I don't even want to know. Like, if it's complicated, if you say so, I believe you. But ain't nothing. I don't want nothing to ever be that complicated with me. Like, me and my ex, or, in the history and all of this kind of stuff. And like, what's so complicated about it? Y'all had a relationship, it didn't work. It's either over or it ain't over. Like, y'all making it complicated. Like, you don't understand. I don't have to understand, and I don't want to understand. It ain't even important to understand. But you shouldn't even be that, that deep into it either. And not to disrespect anyone's past or whatever relationship they had with anyone. I'm saying that because it's never that complicated. Like, either it is or it ain't. Like, just stick to the basics. Why do we try to make things so complicated? Like, we adjust, to different seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall. It's the same winter, spring, summer, fall. We got the Republicans and the Democrats. We got the, different races and all of that kind of stuff. We categorize by our ages. We got male and female. Like, it really don't change. Like, it's not as complicated as we try to make things out to be. And the more we complicate things in our mind, the more we create barriers that will help us get through life. Like, it's just really not as complicated as we try to make things out to be. And I'm so glad that I am making this point today, because in light of the fact that New Year's is literally 70 days away, and you guys are preparing to make your New Year's resolutions, you ain't got to be fancy with it. Like, you just really don't. Like, you know what you want to do, and you know what you need to do. You put those things on your list of goals, or you add those things to your list of resolutions, and you just stick to the basics. We don't stick to it. We never commit ourselves to the thing that we know that we need to be committed to. And it just falls aligned with so many things, because everybody just wants to do things their own way. We want to just be comfortable with what we are doing. We all want to be happy, but you got to work for what you want. Stick to the basics. Not doing a thing can be as damaging as doing the wrong thing. So if you know that you're supposed to be taking care of your kids, or you're supposed to be out here working, or you're supposed to be a better husband, or whatever you're supposed to be, whatever you're supposed to be, responsibility you hold in your business or in your career, if you know you lacking, if your health is just completely out of whack, and you want to point the finger at everybody else, and you are not taking accountability for the things that you are not doing, for the things that you're not exercising, you're not putting healthy things in your body, you're not doing nothing to break a sweat on a regular basis to try to maintain a good line of health, you completely broke on the regular basis. Like, what are you doing about these things? Like, it don't change. Like, the game don't change. Like my man Kobe said, The game don't change. Like, the rules still apply. We just not doing it. We either want somebody else to do it. We not taking accountability for it. I'm telling you, you can set all of these resolutions for yourself. You can plan on all of this stuff when New Year's come in. But if you don't do it and commit yourself to it and just do it in a certain way and stick to it, you won't see results. You will not see the results that you are looking to see. And by the time 2023 is going out and 2024 is going in, you will find yourself making the same resolution that you made last year and not even becoming a step closer to the resolution that you set in 2023. I've been there. I'm like, oh my gosh, how long have I had this same goal? Am I even any closer? I'm allowing myself to get distracted. I'm making too many excuses. All I gotta do is stick to the rules. I'm telling you. So you guys, it is just something for you all to consider in light of, y'all gonna hear my mouth about this countdown because it is here. Like, after October, that's it. 2022 is over. We are walking into a completely brand new year. Think about what you want out of your life. In all reality, these years fly past. Like, my babies ain't even babies no more. Most of my kids are adults. Like, so that is just so unbelievable, to even watch my kids grow up and I don't have no babies no more. But like, we can't waste our entire lives away. We have to do something that is going to fulfill us in every kind of way. So I'm not trying to get too deep with y'all, but the rules don't change. The game don't change. Just stick to the basics. It is not that complicated. Set some rules for yourself. Think about what makes your soul happy. Do that thing. If you have been miserable, if you have been going through the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results, and you are tired of the direction that your life has been going in, be honest with yourself. If you know that it is time for a change, that things need to change for you in your life, then let's be about that change. I know I am all in at this point. It is so much that I'm asking God for. So much that I want him to do for me, but I want to do my part too. Like, I have to do my part because he ain't going to do everything. So listen, y'all, the countdown is real. Like, the countdown is now. Anyone who wants to join my Happy New Year challenge, let me know. I'll drop the details. It's pretty straight point to the straight cut, point blank. Like, it ain't no whole lot to it. All I do is set goals for myself. I write out those plans. I refer back to my goal list. I try to do as much as I can for myself as possible. And I am experiencing the results, the elevation. Like, it is like literally blowing my mind how high God is taking me, just from the things that I take time out to do for myself, to help myself. Even when the enemy comes in to try to attack my mind, I am so grateful that I take time out to count my blessings, meditate, and pray on the regular basis, because the attacks are automatically like battled with all this goodness and positivity, and I feel like God is with me and he is fighting my battles, and I don't have to do these things alone. And I don't even remember the last time I was stressed out, y'all. Like, seriously, I just don't even do the stressed out thing. Like, stressed out for what? So God is working on me every kind of way, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. I'm telling you, it is a great place to be. So listen, the time is now. Go ahead and start making those goals. Start making those New Year's resolutions, goals, whatever you want to do for yourself. You ain't even got to tell nobody. Do it for yourself. So that is my message for today, y'all. The game don't change. The game don't change. Stick to the basics. It ain't that hard. So in the meantime, you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Lord willing, I will be back on Sunday with another motivational message of the day. Y'all be blessed.